To the main race, which is the Provincial Qualifier, and this one over the 1400 metres. The first three in this will head through to the final, which of course is going to be a huge event. We've already got some heading through, but now we have another three. Glenn Munsey, who do the punters fancy?
All right, well, the market tells you the favourite is Generalissimo here for Gary White and Ty England, a $3.50 chance. Knit and Pearl for Chris Lees, just a little firm, 460 into 420. Reach for Heaven, another Chris Lees horse. Blinkers on there tomorrow. There's a $6 chance. Lamazzo and Chris Lees again at $8. Direct Strategies at 12. Brothers in Arms, a very interesting runner here for Stephen Hill. $26 into $15. Reby Rampart at 15. Token of Love at 16. Bit of a jump to Butteroo Knight, Pinch Me, Shazzy Lee and Star Reflection at 26. $61 and longer the rest. Best supported runner dollar-wise at this stage is Brothers in Arms in front of Knit and Pearl.
Yeah, I don't quite know where Generalissimo is going to end up here. We might just get Libby's thoughts after we have a look here at the speed map. Thanks to Racing and Sports. Reach for Heaven, your likely leader. You can see there that Generalissimo at a barrier 11 certainly won't have the pace to go and lead them up, so it's just a matter of getting a nice sit in there. Maybe if Direct Strategy pushes up, it might be able to just jump in behind it. But a bit of pace outside it with Token of Love and Lamazzo as well.
And hopefully if those horses cross from wide and put a little bit of pace on into the race, then he will be able to find himself close enough to the speed, because it does take him a while to wind up. So he really needs to be on their hammer. So hopefully he lobs there, because I've got him on top. He's coming into this off the back of black type races, so he's carrying the best form coming into this race. We're going to have a look at him last start in the Group 3 Eskimo Prince Stakes, where he almost caused an upset. He was paying a pretty good price and he ran third here. It was a pretty bold effort. Another horse that will be improved back on the rain-affected ground. He has won on the heavy, so it seems like everything is stacked up for this bloke. Bring into him some pretty nice form. It's his first go at this trip, but he does love this track, and he has won on the heavy. He's had a bit of a freshen up since this race, so I like this bloke's chances to break through again here tomorrow. But second, I've got number 10, Knit and Pearl. She hasn't been far away at her last couple of runs. She has won at the trip, and she gets through the going. So another horse that only needs to hold current form to be thereabouts. For third, I've got the interesting runner, Brother in Arms. He hasn't been far away of any of his career starts to date, and if you go back and have a look through his form, he hasn't raced on a rain-affected track, but he's trialled very well on heavy tracks before, so maybe that's why they're liking him. And number 1, Direct Strategy, up in grade, but racing very well this preparation. Has had a little bit of a freshen up leading into this, because he did look a little bit flat-footed last start, but he might be ready to show a little bit more pizzazz in the straight.
Before we push